Yeah, we partner with other state associations in other states and the Blockchain Association, Digital Chamber of Commerce in DC to educate the federal, bureaucracies, and I shouldn't call them bureaucracies, federal agencies around this technology. And I do think that the crypto tax needs to go away. That's pretty clear in my mind, and I think in a lot of people's minds, it's just that hasn't percolated up. I think we're going to always have to pay capital gains on appreciation from crypto to fiat, but I would like to see some sort of threshold where those gains are not taxed. So, for example, like if your gain was less than X percentage point or X percentage, or if your gain was less than $200, then tax is waived. If someone's trying to use the Lightning Network or they're trying to, go back and forth from fiat to crypto for daily business use, they don't want to have to track, their gains or losses in that way. It would be great if we had some sort of threshold where, commonplace transactions were, immune from capital gains taxes. And I'm fairly certain that's how that Forex and foreign exchange, foreign currencies are traded. There is some sort of marginal amount of tax forgiveness, not really tax forgiveness, but like this threshold under which you don't have to worry about capital gains. It just saves the industry a lot of time and accounting effort. I think we need to move in that direction. So we're definitely about keeping business in the United States, and obviously love the business coming to Texas. And we're also about smart regulation and paying our taxes. Our members are all about paying taxes. They're not trying to avoid taxes, but they want regulatory clarity, and they want smart regulations that are going to allow the industry to grow in the United States and not have to go offshore. So that's somewhere in the middle. Obviously I've got some ideas about where the middle is. Other people have different opinions about where the middle is, but we definitely need to be having conversations, because the direction we're going right now at the federal level is really not healthy for the country. We're sending the wrong signals, and we need to be sending signals like, hey, let's have roundtables. Let's have, I know the SEC has formed a roundtable and a working group, and the IRS probably has one as well, but let's invite industry into those working groups more quickly. And we are doing that in Texas. There's the governor's working group is being formulated as we speak, actually. 16 members, 2 legislators, 12 members from private sector, and 2 academics from higher education. So it should be a really great committee. We look forward to having some representation of the Texas Blockchain Council on that committee. We don't know how much, but we hope a good amount. Yes. So those announcements will come out soon. But really, that's where we need to start, is just educating regulatory agencies about this technology. And they don't want to push it offshore either, but they also don't want to, allow people to avoid paying their fair share of taxes through this, through crypto.